Johnny Savannah. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video if you like it. So we are continuing our reviews of the Tatuaje Skinny Monster Lanceros. Today we have the final one, the Chucky, or Chuck, but it's based off of Chucky, you know, the doll, the murderer. So this was a Halloween release, so that's why they're themed after a lot of the different killers or villains. So as you can see, it has another pigtail. Boom, right there. It's a dark Ecuadorian wrapper. You can see the veins. They're kind of visible there. Let's go ahead and take a smell of the body. Get some like barnyard, some like cocoa chocolate or something. The foot has a little bit of the spices you can smell on there. All right, let's go ahead and get the cigar cut. So cold draw. Got some spices, a little bit of chocolate, but mostly spices. Let's get started. I'm getting some woody notes, maybe some oak, something like that. But also kind of that barnyard. It's got a sweetness to it. It's got like an oaky sweetness. So we'll go ahead and keep doing this until we get down further into the first third and then see if anything changes. Okay, so first third started off with like a sweet woody oak note with some spices, and then it got a little bit spicier, and then now it's back to being like sweet, like a sweet oak. It's kind of weird. It's going through a lot of transitions in the first third in itself, so we'll see what continues to happen with it. Second third, one of the most present notes still is like a lumber, so cedar or oak. It did have some hints at mint, some sweetness, maybe some peanuts or something of that nature. I will say that most of the Tatuaje Skinny Monsters, the Lanceros, have been a medium stick. This one's going more towards like a medium plus to like a full stick, because I could feel it even off that first third. I was feeling a lot of the strength coming in. So if you're sensitive to strength or anything of that nature, this one's got a little bit of a kick to it. So keep that in mind when you're smoking this one. So we're gonna keep going and see if anything transitions. But yeah, so at the beginning we got some sweetness, some oak, some woody notes. Then it went into like some spicy notes of oak. And then going into the second third, it's been more of like still the presence of the woody notes, but it has some mint, some peanuts, some other stuff coming in as well. So we'll see what happens. So the final third still has some of those woody notes like the oak or cedar. Those have been present throughout the whole stick. The changes on it is that it has a bready note in there as well as like a dried fruit. I would say it has strength. Yeah, I could definitely feel this one. So that concludes our Tatuaje Skinny Monster Lanceros review. I'm going to do another video talking about the whole experience of the whole box and how that was. I would say it was a great experience doing all these reviews on all these different sticks. Lanceros have grown on me. I like Lanceros. That's a good Vitola, but stay tuned for the next video.